Guys, this is Miss Gwen. I'm your virtual math teacher, and I want to walk you through week 2's work. So, you will choose the appropriate course. If you're in 6th grade math, it'll say virtual 6th math, 7th math, and then 8th math. I'm going to show you virtual 6th grade math this week, but it's the same setup for each grade level, just a different course content. All right, so my 6th grade class, when you click here, you'll see week 1. That was last week. Week 2 will be your current week that you're in right now. You'll click on week 2. You'll click on your grade. Now, you'll see you have your 5 different folders set up. Okay, so you have a folder for each day of the week. I want to show you Tuesday's work. I want to show you some examples of what you might have. On Tuesday's work, it says if there comes a part in the lesson that requires you to write something down, be sure to do that and keep track of it. Staying organized and go back through your work to help you in the future is important. If there is not a section to turn in the work, then it is not required to be turned in. I will show you some examples of that. Even though work is not required to be turned in, it is still a student requirement. A lot of virtual work will be self-motivated. I'll also allow a student to use their work on quizzes and tests. So let's look at this Teach It part. You would click here. This will pop up. Introduction. You need to read all the directions, and then you would click the video. Now look, I can see that this is a 6.5 minute video. All I would have to do is go to my analytics and I can see how long you spent on each page. So if you tell your parents, I'm done, my work only took me 10 minutes, well, I know that at least one part of your activity was at least 6.5 minutes long. So we have to be self-motivated. Now, once I've watched my video, I'll go back to my Tuesday work. I'm going to do the Read It portion. Read It portion is a bit lengthier on here. Okay? Your objective is to use mental math to add numbers. Did you know that adding large numbers together is much easier if you know your addition mental math facts? Then it gives you an answer. This is just like feedback in class. So imagine that the teacher is posing this question and then you click the answer and you're getting an answer immediately. Now, this is one of those activities that you're not going to turn in, but if you want to be successful in virtual school, you're still going to have to do it. So this says, look at the chart below. These are the math addition facts for numbers 1 through 9. How many of these problems do you think you could answer in about 3 seconds? So you can look through there. It even suggests timing yourself if you want to. Now guys, you could sit there and on your own, you could try all of these addition facts and see how many you do. That could take you another 5-10 minutes. You're going to read through each activity. And again, all I have to do is go to the analytics page to see how long you have spent, so I can tell if you're working or not. Now, another suggestion that I have, when you see a vocabulary word, it'll be highlighted like this. If you don't know what it is, all you have to do is highlight it, and it tells you the definition of commutative property of addition. You heard me say earlier that I do allow you to use notes on your quizzes. So if we had a quiz and it wanted to know the definition of commutative property of addition, here you would have that in your binder and you would make a 100 on that question. So you're going to go through each section. There's lots of sections. Again, virtual school is self-motivating. Here, drag the items from the bottom to the slots on the right. 3 plus 3, 6. Okay? If I drag the wrong answer, it pops back at me, and I know it was wrong. This is just for check for understanding. All right, I'm going to stop the video here because I have a 5-minute time limit, and then I'll have another video.